And we are live. Let me just quickly check through a few platforms here if everything looks like working. Yeah, looks like it's working. Alright. So yeah, today we're going to talk about another online paid community success story. And it's this paid community is called Grow with Evelyn. It's a paid community by Evelyn Weiss. And what's kind of special about this one is that she's running several different communities. She's using the school.com platform. Again, I would recommend you use a different platform. But yeah, like I said, she's running different communities, but I'm not really sure if all her communities is listed here. Because here's the thing. This paid community, Grow with Evelyn, I'm actually at the time of this recording, July 29th, 2026, she has 3,600 members and it's listed at $7 per month. But she has different tiers. I'm actually a member, so when I'm visiting this one, it says upgrade. Let me see what happens if I look at it. Yeah, she has $7 a month, standard, $33 a month, premium, $99 a month, VIP. I'm currently on the premium $33 a month plan. But yeah. So in her case, in this case, it's a bit hard to say how much she's making per month from this paid community. 3,600 times 7, that's $25,200. But I think she's making a bunch more. Maybe her average is around $20. That's $72,000 per month. But, like I mentioned, she has multiple different communities. And I've seen her mention that she has another community that she was making. I forgot what the number was. It was like tens of thousands of dollars per month that she said she was making on a different community. But in this specific community, she's basically teaching people how to create and sell digital products, coaching, and school or paid communities. She has a free community, School Growth, free training hub, 9,000 members, that's a free one. She also has an AI online educators and coaches, 3,300 members, that's a free one. She has another free community called Growers, 2,300 members. She has a community called the ChatGPT Ads Course, 1,700 members. at $27 per month. 1,700 times 27. That's like $45,900. Let me see what happens if I click join. No, this group has been archived. So maybe she's not making anything on it. Archived. This is really confusing. What does that mean? So maybe she's not making anything on it. Maybe she has closed it. So yeah, it's hard to say. The AI Coach Growth Club. She has 1,000 members at $7 a month. If I click on start free trial, what happens? $7 a month, $22 a month for premium, or $777 a year for VIP. The AI Coach Growth Club. So yeah, I guess she might be making around $10,000 to $20,000 per month on that one as well, maybe even more in profit. That's a big thing to keep in mind when you listen to people online talking about what they're making, because they might say they are making $1 million per year. Okay, nice. What's the profit, by the way? No, we don't make any profit yet. What? So that's the thing. People are talking about revenue, but they're talking about making it. So it sounds like they're talking about pure profit or like cash, but they're actually talking about revenue. So just keep that in mind. She has Ever Ads, a community, 967 members, free. She has White Label Offers, PLR, 569 members, free. She has the Evelyn VIP Courses Vault, 523 members, free. She has Experience Worker Base Camp, 454 members at $333. But this one is also, I checked it out, this one is also archived. So it is, yeah, this platform is confusing. But yeah, she has a bunch of other ones as well, with like, that are free ones. Maybe I should just keep going through them here. Evelyn's Summit Gift, 230 members, free community. She has another community. AI in Coaching Certification, 188 members at $777 per year. That one actually looks active. So what's that? 188 members times $777. That's like about $146,000 and about $146,000 in revenue if all of them pay that amount. So maybe this community alone, this small community at 188 members, $777 a year. Maybe this one is making over $100,000 in profit per year as well. Let's keep looking. The next one. She has Scale with Evelyn, a free community with 75 members. She has an Ambassadors community, 57 members, free, invite only. She has GWEX Secret Weapon Birthday, 3 members at $699 a year. She has Funnel and Ads Pro, 1 member, free. She has Michael A. Singer Fan Club, 1 member, free. She has Productize Your Coaching, 1 member free. So yeah, a bunch of different stuff. But I'm wondering if she also has another paid community that is not listed in this list. Because I've heard her talk about she also having a different community that she was making like tens of thousands of dollars per month from, so yeah. But anyway, let's get back to look at this one. Her paid community called Grow with Evelyn. Let's read the description. She had 3,600 members times $7 per month, but like I mentioned, there's tiers as well. $7 a month standard, $33 a month premium, $99 a month VIP. So if we calculate that she has an average of $20 per month from each member, $3,600 times 20, that's $72,000 in revenue. This is very, very rough calculations and kind of guesses. But she's at over $65,000 in profit. Over $60,000 in profit per month with this. That's very possible. But if we look at these icons, she has crown, top 2% earner on school. That's amazing. She has a star, top 1% community builder on school. And she has a fire icon, 30-day streak of 10 plus activities per day. Let me try to search. What does the icons in school mean? I recently saw an update on the school platform. Sam Ovens, one of the founders of school, he mentioned it. What the new icons mean, because they are kind of giving icons based on how much people are making. The icons or badges. Oh, this is confusing. People keep talking about how how easy to navigate the school platform is. Okay. Well, to me, it's not that easy. But to be fair, it's not an easy thing to build either. Building something that's easy to navigate while also having a lot of functions, super hard stuff. Let me try to search one more time. How much does a crown school top 2% earner?
that we stopped the school games as they were happening before.
Yep.
And here is the new school game.
Okay. I think I found it. Here are the different badges to school. They have this Clover, or what it's called, $3,000. MRR, monthly recurring revenue. They have the Rocket, $10,000, monthly recurring revenue. Then they have the Crown at $30,000 MRR. And then there's a Diamond, $100,000 MRR. And then there's what is that even called? That red square thing, whatever it's called. $300,000 MRR. And then there's a goat. A goat that's at $1 million MRR. So yeah. And since Evelyn has the crown, I guess she's at somewhere between 30,000 and 100,000. So she's probably at under $100,000 MRR, but over 30k. So my estimation that she's probably making somewhere around $60,000 to $65,000 in profit per month. That might actually be pretty accurate. But yeah, let's look at the description on her sales page. Grow with Evelyn, the #1 online marketing club to create and sell digital products, coaching, and school faster. Whether you want to start or grow a school, a membership, SaaS, mini offer or workshop, or discover new ways to get more clients and sales for your personal brand-based business, this membership is for you. Get instant access to School Positioning Challenge about page glow up and launch course, workshop how to become a niche educational creator and monetize faster, offer creation training and resource challenges, digital products, courses, in-school offers, ads to C-course for building your personal brand faster and selling more, traffic training templates and resources, organic Instagram plus Facebook ads, YouTube, live calls, behind the scenes tutorials. Who created this? Hi, I'm Evelyn Weiss. $10 million plus in revenue from low ticket and memberships. 25 million spent meta ads. 15 years in digital marketing. 2 times school games winner. 4th in Alex Hormozi 100. 73,000 customers. Manages ads for school. So yeah, that's the thing with her as well. She is actually managing ads for the school platform itself. Not just her own community on the school platform, but for the very school platform itself. So that's really interesting. She has a lot of great insights when it comes to growing a paid community with Facebook ads or meta ads. And like I mentioned, I've been inside her community for a few weeks now. I have not gone through her full course when it comes to Facebook ads. But in the Facebook ads themselves, when she was promoting her paid community, she talked a bunch about Facebook ads. And it was really interesting. But when I actually joined her community, I had trouble finding those segments, but yeah. And that's the thing about her community. She's listing a bunch of different stuff here. So it might look like her positioning is like a bit scattered. But in her Facebook ads, when promoting her community, one of the things she's teaching is that promoting a paid community and try to sell memberships to a paid community might be really hard. Especially if you promote the community itself, then it might not work. But if you promote one of the specific things inside the community, it might work like crazy. So what she did, one of her campaigns that she mentioned that did really good was the traffic challenge. I'm not sure if she's mentioning it here. She's mentioning traffic training. But one of the things she has is something like a traffic challenge that she had inside her paid community. Basically a traffic challenge on how to grow your own paid community or your own school community. And that was one of the promotions that really helped her grow a lot. She has a picture. Become a niche educational creator. Learn how to monetize what you know for $7 a month. Start free trial. The next picture, ads to C course. I think this is also one of those courses that she promoted with paid ads to sell memberships to her paid community. Next picture, classroom preview, vision and planning, Claude AI digital products, foundations and launch course, challenge offer creation course, memberships, school, premium, workshops, launches and sales, organic plus paid traffic, add content and promo templates. Next picture, school brand kits. Next picture is a workshop, become a niche educational creator fast. Roadmap plus exercises, tools, templates, and skills. And then the last picture, get real wins inside Grow with Evelyn, the ultimate marketing community for educational creators, coaches, and schoolers. Join 2,700 plus people learning how to create digital offers, run ads for personal branding, grow an audience, make sales, and generate monthly recurring revenue. Interesting. And what's really interesting as well, she has no video on her sales page. So she has 3,600 members, but no video. I think maybe she had a video before. So I'm not sure if she's just currently updating her video or something like that. Maybe she prefers having a video here, but maybe she don't. Maybe this converted better. I'm not really sure. That's an interesting thing. But I guess it also means that it can convert really well, even without a video. Which it can, but yeah. Interesting stuff. She has been promoting a bunch of different things over the years. I know she's also really into email marketing. That she's really focusing on growing her email list as well. So she is combining a personal brand with an email list, and she also has a free community and a paid community. But she's also doing other things though. And like mentioned, she's also running ads for the school platform. So my point is, I don't think she's spending much time on this one. She has a lot of other things going on. So to say that this paid community might be a source of what I call semi-passive income, where she's only working on it like a few hours per week and making tens of thousands of dollars in profit per month. That's very possible. Now let's look at her social media. She has a YouTube channel, Evelyn Wise, at Grow with Evelyn. 25,400 subscribers, 201 videos. And in her bio, it's a bit confusing because there are links that are not like clickable. Multiple 7 figures from low ticket coaching, 11,088 plus paying monthly members. And here she is mentioning it. $8 a month, the digital offer builders with 3,000 plus paying monthly members. coachinggrowthhub.com, but the link is not clickable. But let me try to paste the link in. The original success club for coaches and course creators. Start building and get help growing your online coaching business. Join the wait list. And then she's collecting email addresses. Isn't that interesting? You see how she's using a different landing page. She's not sending it directly to the school platform. This is one of the drawbacks with the school platform. It is kind of basic. So it even has multiple paid communities and free communities on the school platform. She's still using a different landing page to collect opt-ins when she's promoting it on her YouTube channel. I have seen her promote a bunch of different Facebook ads directly to her school platform, but she's also using other landing pages. But yeah, the next thing in her bio, $7 a month, Coach Growth Hub with 6,000 plus paying monthly members. coachgrowthhub.com. With a different kind of extension. It sounded very similar to the first one, but it's a bit different link. The original success club for coaches and course creators. Start building and get help growing your online coaching business. So yeah, it looks the same. Maybe she has changed something on her website. The next thing, $27 a month, Secret Weapon PLR, white label, resellable digital product library with over 300 in-demand products. Your Secret Weapon PLR.com. Let's check that one out. Best kept secret of the internet. Imagine instant access to done-for-you digital products you can resell again and again. Private label rights. Join now for $27 a month. Get instant access to the resell library. That's interesting stuff. There's a lot of crappy products on the internet when it comes to PLR. private label rights. If you're not familiar with it, PLR, it's basically a bunch of courses and books and maybe lead magnets, a bunch of different information products and also other types of material that people have made. And when they are selling private label rights, you basically have the rights to private label it, to put your own label on it. Like, this is your course, right? Slap your name on it, slap your title on it, now it's yours. So a lot of it is crappy, but that doesn't mean that everything is crappy. There are some amazing ones as well. And maybe you don't even want to private label something, but maybe you have maybe you have a problem with getting going. So maybe you have a course idea, and in order to kind of get started, maybe you could start with some of the modules being private label and then improve on it and stuff like that. So it might be a good choice in some cases, but yeah, something to be careful about though. The next thing in her YouTube bio, $49 a month, Funnels and Ads Pro for coaches and course creators, currently on a waiting list. Successfulcoachads.com. Let's check that link out. Is it not working? That link is not working. Successfulcoachads.com. No, that doesn't work. And then $777 one-time payment, yearly coaching program and course to build, launch and scale your own online membership. Over 1,000 students. Coachingmembershipmethod.com. This might be the same one that was listed on school. One of those that we found. No, this link, this doesn't work. Coachingmembershipmethod.com. When I post the link or the web address, it doesn't work. It lands on clickfunnels.com. So I guess ClickFunnels is the software tool she's using for those landing pages. But yeah, if the numbers she's mentioning there are correct, if she mentions here $8 a month, 3,000 plus paying monthly members, does that mean that all of them has paid $8 a month? Or does it mean that she has 3,000 paying members? Maybe a bunch of them are paying $2 per month, some of them $5. Of course, that might be the case as well. But let's just take as an example the price per month and we multiply it by how many members, just to kind of look at how much she might be making per month combined from all of these. But yeah, this goes back to my point. She has a lot of different stuff going on. How can she have all of this going on and she still has a paid community? that one paid community alone seems to be making around like $60,000 in profit per month. And that's not even her only thing. She has a bunch of other things as well. Interesting stuff. That kind of goes back to my point that if you're looking for a lifestyle business that gives you time, income, and location independence, a paid community might be a great idea because it can become a source of what I call semi-passive income. All right, let's do these calculations. $8 a month times 3,000 plus, like say 3,000, that's 24,000. $7 a month times 6,000 plus, like say 6,000, that's 42,000. $27 a month for the PLR stuff. She doesn't say how many members she has. And $49 a month, Funnels and Ads Pro for coaches and course creators. She doesn't say how many members. $777. A one-time payment. A one-time payment yearly. So I guess that's a yearly payment. 777 times 1,000 equals 777,000 per year. So I guess we can roughly say we divide that by 12. This is not really completely accurate. But yeah, divided by 12 equals $64,750 per month. So like roughly 64 plus 42 plus 24. 130K, $130,000 per month. But now we have only counted a few of these. 6,000, 7, 8, 9. We have counted 9, 10. We have counted about 1,000. We have counted now about 10,000 members. She mentioned over 11,000 monthly members. So yeah, this is like very rough numbers. But that she's over $100,000 in profit per month combined in total from these. That's very possible. But the first one that she's mentioning here, $8 a month, the digital offer builders with 3,000 plus paying monthly members. That might be her Grow with Evelyn community on the school platform at $7 a month. But it's hard to say. It might be a different one as well. Her videos 5 hours ago, 10 days ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 week, 1 month. So yeah, she's pretty active on YouTube. On the shorts, I have a huge problem with finding the date on short videos.
But I can't believe I only started.
What is up with these platforms? Why do they hide the date? But yeah, that was her YouTube channel. It was interesting that she didn't promote this Grow with Evelyn community on directly on the YouTube platform. Then we have Instagram, Grow with Evelyn. 56,000 followers, 1,329 posts. Her bio, she's promoting the school community. But her bio says creative strategist and media buyer at school.com. $10 million in low ticket sales. Building Ever Ads app. That's also one of her products. She's building an app to help you run paid ads, something like that. Or track stuff, things like that. Helping 3,600 members grow faster. And the link is leading to the Grow with Evelyn paid community on the school platform. So on Instagram, she's promoting that community directly. On YouTube, she wasn't. That's interesting. Let's look at her Instagram posts. This one is not pinned. And it was posted 11 hours ago. The one before that, 1 day ago. This is a very rough guess, but I think several of her videos that she's using on her social media, she has also turned into paid ads. So I guess maybe she's testing a bunch of videos on her social media as a way to kind of split test and find winning videos or find viral videos and then promote them with paid ads, in addition to her whole ad strategy when it comes to testing with paid ads. But yeah, let's look at the reels. How many views? About 10,530. 157k views. Yeah, that was her Instagram. And she has a link to her website, coachgrowthhub.com. Join the waitlist. So yeah, she's focusing heavily on her email marketing as well. But yeah, let's look at Facebook ads, which is probably the main way she's growing her paid community. She's also talking about that in her Facebook ads. She mentioned it, that she, I think she was struggling to use social media to get members. I think that has changed now. I think she was talking about like some months ago. She was struggling to grow her paid community with social media. So she decided to use Facebook ads or Meta ads. And for her, it worked great. But since that, these days, I think she's getting a bunch of members from YouTube and especially Instagram as well. In her case, Instagram, because that's where the link was. A lot of paid communities are getting a lot of traffic from YouTube, Instagram. Evelyn Weiss coaching. 190 results. She has a bunch of different ads. Yeah, it looks like all of these are her ads. Now we are sorting by impressions, high to low. So I guess this one might be her, or one of her most successful ads. Started running on June 8, 2026. So that's about 1 month and 3 weeks ago, something like that, at the time of this recording. Let's look at it. The text in the ad. Two school community owners. One is posting every day, hoping someone will find them. Conversion, basically 0. The other has a steady stream of new members. Dashboard going up and to the right. The difference isn't talent, it's traffic. Inside my 7-day free trial, I'll show you the 3 traffic pillars I use as a 2 times school games winner, school's ads manager, ambassador program leader, and 61K a month community owner. School internal traffic. Yes, there's more you can do. Low cost ads starting at $5 a day. YouTube for long-term growth. Take the challenge, grab the strategies, and decide if you want to stay. Here she mentions 61K a month community owners. I guess this one is talking about her Grow with Evelyn community. I thought she was at around $60,000 in profit per month. I guess I was wrong. So I guess with her paid community, with this one, she's probably at around $50,000 in profit per month. Still amazing though. And then there's a picture, stuck under 50. Here's why. Diagnostic, common blockers, no traffic, wrong offer, invisible community, posting to nobody, breakthrough tactics, solutions, school discovery, $5 ads, collab posts, direct outreach, ready to grow. Nice. And then the link leads to her paid community. But really, I was shocked about this. By the way, I'm not really sure how accurate Facebook is ranking these ads, but now I'm filtering by impressions high to low. So I guess this ad at the very top is the one with the most impressions. And if it has the most impressions, does that mean it is one of the most successful ones? Or does it mean that this is the one with the most impressions today and not the one that has gotten the most impressions in total? It's very hard to say. But yeah, I was shocked. If this is one of her most successful ads, I'm shocked because she has so many other amazing ads with great videos. So at this one with the picture, I was shocked. Let's sort by most recent. This is her latest ads. July 29th, 2026, so today. But let's try to find the oldest ad she has. Just to try to see if she has a winning ad that she has been using for a long period of time. So yeah, this is what her oldest ads. June 8th, 2026. And this is basically the same ad, I think, that we just looked at. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same ad. So this ad is probably a great winner. And again, with this ad, she's specifically targeting school community owners with the copy and stuff. So it looks like that's her target market with this ad. Interesting stuff. Let me sort by impressions again. So top left. Or is it the top right one that is the most impressions? This is confusing stuff. But at least it was one of the most impressions. Let's look at this one in case it's this one that is the winning one. I just launched the Ultimate School Traffic Challenge in Grow with Evelyn. Use the 7-day free trial to go through the first 7 days of the challenge, where I teach you everything you need to know about my 3 main traffic pillars: school internal traffic, low-cost ad traffic, YouTube traffic. You can take the knowledge, tracker and tools and leave, or decide to stay the 7 days to unlock everything in Grow with Evelyn, plus get accountability for the following 21 days to really make marketing a habit and win your money back by showing up daily. Why learn from me? Grow with Evelyn is one of the most established and reputable communities on the platform. Second place in the first ever school games with $81,000 new MRR in 1 month. Wow. I've generated $8 million, 65,000 customers, and 35,000 paid subscribers online. I've been running ads for over a decade, managing budgets from $5 to $150,000 a day. I run ads for school, yes, the platform itself. And then the link to her community. Click the link and join the challenge now, and a picture that says, if you want to fill your school before you launch, I want you in this challenge. And then the link leads to her Grow with Evelyn paid community. She mentions that she has generated 35,000 paid subscribers. And then on YouTube she mentioned that she has like 10,000 plus subscribers. So there are some churn. That's normal though, that people become a member and then they cancel their memberships. So getting a stream of new members and also lowering churn, getting people to stay a member for longer, better retention. Super important stuff. Yeah, interesting. I'm still kind of shocked because a bunch of the Facebook ads that I saw from Evelyn on Facebook and stuff before I became a member in her paid community, there were some really amazing ads. She was basically explaining a bunch of her strategy with Facebook ads, a bunch of different videos. So I'm kind of shocked that this other one is that the ones with picture seems to be one of her winning ones. But she has a pretty advanced ad strategy though, if I've understood her correctly, because in one of her Facebook ads, she explained that you don't need a Facebook ad. You need a portfolio of Facebook ads. And it looks like she's kind of taking people through a kind of sequence with her Facebook ads. There's a lot of retargeting going on, and she's kind of hitting at different points with her ads. And I guess she's kind of warming people up. So without those other video ads, maybe this picture ad, that seems to be a winning ad, wouldn't work at all, or would work very poorly. But since she has those other ads to support it, the whole strategy behind it, it works. So yeah, hard to say. But yeah, interesting stuff. So we've covered her social media, her Facebook or Meta ads. But yeah, another thing that I guess I should mention. In one of her winning ads, she mentioned, "I teach you everything you need to know about my 3 main traffic pillars. School internal traffic." So she's getting a lot of traffic from the school platform itself. Low cost ad traffic, it's like running Facebook and Meta ads. And then YouTube traffic. Why is she not mentioning Instagram? Because on YouTube she didn't even promote the link directly to her paid community on the school platform. That's interesting. But yeah, I think that's the main parts of this one. I guess I should just try to make a short kind of recap of this whole thing. Alright, let me try to go through this quickly again. Alright, so this is the paid community success story of a paid community called Grow with Evelyn by Evelyn Weiss. If you're looking for your own online lifestyle business, something that can generate like multiple 5 figures in profit per month and only requires like a few hours per week to manage, this might be a brilliant success story for you to study. Evelyn Wynn, she has this community with 3,600 members at $7 per month. I think she's making around $50,000 in profit per month from this paid community. She has different tiers: $7 a month standard, $33 a month premium, $99 a month VIP. I've actually been a member of her paid community for a few weeks now. But yeah, she has a YouTube channel with 25,400 subscribers. She has an Instagram page with 55,900 followers, 1,328 posts. And by the way, her YouTube channel, 25,400 subscribers and 201 videos. 201 videos. And then she has a website where she's collecting emails. It's a wait list for an offer. And then she's using Facebook ads or Meta ads. This looks like being one of her winning ads. But yeah. My rough estimate is that she's making over $50,000 in profit per month from this paid community. And she's doing a lot of other things. She has a bunch of other communities. She has like, I think she has like about 4 or 5 different paid communities. She has a bunch of different free communities. She has other things she's doing. She is building a kind of app, Ever Ads app, a kind of tool for helping people with paid ads. She's running ads for the school platform itself. She has a lot of things going on. So my guess is that when it comes to this paid community, that she's probably making around $50,000 in profit per month on, she's only spending a few hours per week to manage this whole thing. So to say that this is a form of semi-passive income from her, I think that's very realistic to say. But yeah, an exciting success story. If you want to learn from more success stories when it comes to lifestyle businesses, paid communities, email newsletters, stuff like that, you should join our free community at terrific30.com. Alright. See you guys in the next one. See you guys in the next one.